Hello and greetings. Welcome. We are so glad to have you here. For those of you who don't know, my name is Justin Brown, and here's my friend Richie St.
Nice to
John.
meet you.
And today we're going to be talking about the issue of rape. And the way this is going to work, I'm going to be interviewing Mr. St. John, and I'll be providing him with the questions, and he will be providing us with the appropriate answers. So, with that being said, we will get started. By the way, Mr. Richie, how are you doing? Everything all right?
I'm doing well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, in tackling the issue of rape, the very first question I want to ask you is why was rape a greater issue in centralized government than decentralized government?
Rape is a greater problem in centralized government than decentralized government because in centralized government there is more rank. So rape is a tool for people that feel less powerful or weak to get into a higher rank. For example, in Rome, the Roman civilization was a centralized government. What many of the women will do is that they will rape a family member to feel that so that they might feel that they are powerful or get an equal with rank. And we can see another example in Assyria or Babylon. This was a great issue. What the Assyrian government would have done is that he would have created law about so that this issue will not become such a great burden on the people. He will either punish the offender or make them pay some kind of ransom. And we can see in Greece, which was a decentralized government, in contrast to Assyria, Babylon, and Rome, they didn't have such an issue with rape because the Greeks were hard to keep under control because of the geographical area because of where they were.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that response, Mr. Ritchie. My next question is, and this is asking, what example can you give us from a biblical perspective?
In ancient in ancient time, like the Israelite, during the time of the ancient Israelite, we can see that during the time of Judges, rape was not such a great of an issue. It didn't cause those issue. It didn't cause those as much burden on the people. But when Israel moved to a monarchical ruler, this becomes such a great of an issue. We can see that by the example of Tamar, which was raped by one of her brother and lead to other feudal fight in the family.
Thank you, thank you. And my last question is, and this is applying this in today's sense, what is the best way for us to deal with this issue today?
The best way we can deal with this issue is to make people feel that they are equal to each other, and create less rank, and also make a law in the society that will make people shun from such evil.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, that concludes our interview questions. I want to thank you, Mr. Richard, so much for the answers you
You're
provided.
welcome.
And I thank you so much for tuning in, and we wish you all Godspeed. God bless.